Hey guys, it's Mel here. Welcome back once again to my channel, Pebbles and Peach. So today I have a bunch of different little things for you guys. I have some van updates, some little jobs that need doing that I kind of wanted to explain to you guys. This is weird because I'm filming the introduction after I've kind of done this day of stuff, so I'm trying to think really positively that this coronavirus thing will end at some point and I'll be able to actually travel in the van. So I was like, let's just do some like stuff that really needs done. So one was cleaning out the toilet properly with like, you can get this stuff where you like deep clean it and you basically put it in, put lukewarm water in and leave it. So show you guys how to do that, or what I did doing that. Also some of the exterior work that needs changed on the outside of the van, in case you guys didn't know. I've never really shown this because I didn't want the van to be too recognisable, but there's one white door because one of the doors got crushed in a bit of an accident literally 2 weeks before I went travelling for the big trip. And then also doing some like bodywork stuff at the minute, so body filling some stuff that's going to get completely sanded. The entire van is going to get sanded and repainted and a bit of rust sorted out, so I just thought I'd kind of update you guys. Oh, and also I think I'll say later on, but there's like a bit of mould on the side door, and you guys will probably know better than I do, but I have not found any other signs of mould on like any other part of the van. It's only on like the side door, which I think is maybe just because that's where it's getting cooler and hotter or something, maybe. So there's a little bit of mould like on the door and then a little bit on the net, but it's not really that much. And like I said, I've scoured the rest of the van and I can't find any more, so I think I'm just gonna like bleach that down and wipe that off, and hopefully it should be fine. And I properly try driving the van for the first time, so you guys will get to see that. Now of course I am socially distancing. The fact that I'm in the van doesn't mean I'm like going anywhere to do anything. I literally went out to drive it about half an hour outside of my town and then turned around and came back again. Did not get out of the car, did not go see anybody, do anything. It was literally just so good because the roads are so quiet at the minute. It really gave me a good run at driving the van. You guys, yeah, and you might know, but I've mentioned on and off, I was in a pretty horrific accident where I was stopped and a guy drove into the back of me in 2017, and it was about 50 miles an hour, so you can imagine that I wasn't too great after that. And getting in a car and getting in a van were like, that was just scary. I stopped driving for like a year and now I'm driving again and literally absolutely buzzing from driving the van. You guys will get to see. I didn't have a problem, loved it, and it really wasn't an issue. So yeah, I guess that's something to be a little bit proud of today. In other big news, as some of you might know, I have been working on starting my own business for a really long time now and kind of hemmed and hawed about loads of different things. And today I'm excited to announce that on my website, if you go there now, you will actually be able to purchase products, which I'm really excited about. So you guys, if you've been following me for a while, will probably recognize this t-shirt with the jaws on it. I've worn this t-shirt all around Europe in loads of my photos. It's basically my favourite t-shirt. Now, this was actually designed by a friend who went to start running a company. I think they were going to be called Shark Cartel, but I basically have a bunch of these t-shirts, and I also have a bunch of a second design, which are white ones, which really need iron, but they say Shark Cartel on them. I also have a bunch of those. So for my first little venture, how you guys know, by the way, these are quality, is this is literally the t-shirt that I have worn for over a year. It's been washed, like I at least wear it once a week, if not like 2-3 times, depending on how much I've washed it. So it is freaking good quality and I love them. And I basically approached him and was like, hey, I love this shirt, I love this design, can I sell this on my site and we'll work something out? And we worked something out and I'm selling them on my site, and it's also turned into another venture, and I'm not too sure when this video comes out, it'll probably be already named, but this is going to be a subsection of Pebbles and Peach called, well, either Bone Tees or Skull Tees. And yeah, I'm going to design similar things to this, but I'll maybe do some like cuter little skeletons. If you guys didn't know, I do some digital art and stuff, so I'm literally going to make my own designs because I'm going to do like probably embroideries and probably prints as well. I might call it something a bit different, like I don't know, but that will be decided by the time this video is up. But anyway, these are going to be £15 each, including postage and packaging. Now the stock that I have on my site is the stock that I have. That is it. I know there might not be specific sizes you're able to get. So these are like unisex tees. I wear a small, fits like super comfortably. Like I said, super quality. I've washed that at 30 degrees, 40 degrees, 60 degrees continuously for well over a year. And yeah, they're going to be £15, including postage and packaging. If you guys want to either head to my site and order them there or contact me directly, that's absolutely fine. You can send me an email and we'll get something sorted. But I'm really excited for this venture, and you guys know I've like hemmed and hawed about like Patreon and stuff, but I've just decided like I don't like that. That doesn't feel, to me, I don't like that kind of stuff, and I just want to be able to offer like actual good products, and this is the way I can do that. So obviously my brand name is Pebbles and Peach, which you'd expect traditionally to be quite girly, as I actually think I am quite girly. I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm a bit of a mixed bag. But this is very much going to be a unisex line, so men add women, and it's freaking shark skulls. Like, why would you not want to wear a freaking shark skull? There's a reason that this is my favourite tea, and I'm just so happy that this is my first thing, is something that I actually like. So yeah, like I said, get in touch, let me know if you want a tea, and all the sizes that I have will be listed on my site. And yeah, I'm just super duper excited. So the site will be linked below. It's just pebblesandpeach.com, and you can check all the stuff out. Okay, so while we're in isolation and the thought of traveling anywhere is just not there, I like to think that this will end eventually and get traveling again. So kind of what I'm doing is, like I've said to you guys probably in the introduction, I haven't filmed that yet, but whatever future Mel says is the stuff that I'm gonna do. Future Mel for me, past Mel for you, because that will already happen. Anyway, so kind of doing some odd jobs with the van. I'm actually going to learn to actually drive it properly by myself. So gonna do that today, but before that, need to properly clean out the toilet, because you know we all have those lovely odd jobs that we need to do. And I'm gonna try using this like Thetford cleaner stuff. So you use like 300 milliliters of it, I think. So I think that's kind of what these little weighed out bits are. Focus camera, focus, you can kind of see those. So you put those in, put some lukewarm water in it, and then because it's like a deep cleaning thing that you only have to do a couple of times a year, but after traveling around and stuff, it seems like the right time to do a good deep clean of the toilet. So I'm gonna do that, and then what's good is it kind of will be able to mix around and clean. I don't like talking about this is like toilet stuff, but this is real stuff about van life. If you have like a camping toilet, porta potty, you have to clean it. You obviously put stuff in it anyway, but this is like to really freshen it up back to new again. So gonna do that. On everywhere already. And then you pour in 5 litres of water, lukewarm water. So this is a jug of 2. And then, oh gosh. And then after I'll just add another 1.5 of these. So I think you're meant to leave that for like 16 hours. I'll probably leave it a little bit longer and just let it do its thing. But now I'm going to attempt driving the van, and don't worry about the social distancing isolation. I will be driving the van and nothing else, that's it. So I'm gonna attempt driving the van, let that clean itself, and yeah, let's see. And in case you can't remember from the tour, this is just where the toilet lives. Ugh, it's heavy now with all that stuff in it, but it kind of just slides back in here, and it should stay in there and wash out a bit. So check out my first ever van parking. It's so great. Sort out, so I've put this filler down here, and I've never shown you this because I didn't want my van to be super recognizable, but one of the doors is a different color, so it's all gonna get sanded off. Also, you guys will know more than me, but I find this kind of, I don't know if you can see it right here, but this looks kind of like a bit of mold along the door and then along this curtain. So like I've looked all around the rest of the van and I can't find any more. I think this might just be because it's the door. So you guys can let me know if you do know, but I think I'm just gonna like bleach this off and bleach this curtain down, and hopefully it'll be fine, because like the entire rest of the van is fine. I've looked everywhere. So thank you guys so much for joining me on my random day of starting businesses and clearing out vans and getting ready to travel, and just positively thinking that this thing will end. And yeah, thanks to any of you guys who are interested in the teas and want to purchase those. Like I said, it'll be linked below, and yeah, exciting times. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next upload. Bye guys.
I'll raise a glass to you, and you'll raise a glass to me, and when the